Live from San Diego, this is the Fox 5 Morning News at 6.
Heather Lake live in Chula Vista with how to reverse sun damage in the hottest months. Heather, good morning. Welcome back.
Hey, good morning. Thanks. Yeah, I was actually in the winter and now it's the summer, right? So I was going snowboarding, and no matter what, you always need to make sure that you're wearing lots of sunscreen. Whether you have a white complexion like I do or you're tan, this is really, really important. And I want to give you guys kind of the tricks of the trade, what all of us girls do that are on television and that what you need to do at home. So summer months, Dr. Nowak, this is really important to check out and see what your skin actually looks like underneath all of what we see, the makeup and all of that. So we've stripped down one of our clients in here, and we are taking a look at what her skin really looks like from this really cool camera. What does this do?
This is a VISIA skin analysis, and it really can take high-quality images of the skin. It can analyze. It can look at the pigmentation on the surface. We can look at the pigmentation underneath, and most importantly, we can see the sun damage because we live in San Diego. It's beautiful. We get sun exposure year-round, and we'll see patients that say, I don't go into the sun anymore. I don't go to the beach, and then we'll look at their analysis, and it'll actually give us a percentage. So we did yours at one point, and you had a significant amount of sun damage. So
I did. I'm a runner, and I never wore a hat. I would just go outside. I would run. Sometimes I'd remember to put sunscreen on, and it was pretty bad.
Yeah, so you're down, I think, at like 14%, which means that 86% of the people your age have less sun damage than you did at that point. But since then, you've been better. Right.
So this was 2 years ago, was one of the images, and then the other image that you see on the right is more recently. I just came in, and I've been taking care of my skin and making sure that when I'm outside that I wear sunscreen all the time, and that, you know, because I love going to the beach and I love running, so everyone's still going to do that, but you can reverse it.
Yeah, so we live in a beautiful part of the world, and I like the word responsible sun exposure. So if we're going to be out there, we want to be using good quality sun protection products. We need to reapply 2 to 3 times a day. And if you're at the beach, around the water, or sweating a lot, we're going to need more applications. We have the little sun forgettable. That's the little powdered sun protector that you can use. Along with that, with good medical grade skincare products are the foundation. It's a great place to start. It helps to get us better, and more importantly, it can help to keep you better.
We have one more picture I want everyone to see, because this is when you put on a really good zinc sunscreen, so you can see one image on one side, or half of her face has sunscreen on it, so you can see where the UV is actually going to be hitting if you don't wear sunscreen.
Yeah, so you can see how it's very easy to miss areas, but if you're using a good quality product, you're going to get great protection.
Okay, very cool. These are my favorite products. I want everyone at home to know that some of these are expensive, some of these are more cost-effective. This is the one that I literally wear every day because you can put it over your makeup, so I wanted everyone at home to see. Basically, it's a powder, right? So if you can just put that on your hand, or put it on my hand right here.
Yeah, so and just with this brush, we can apply it. It's a zinc-based product.
I didn't believe you. I totally, Shelly Rowell, I didn't believe. And this is good for your kiddos. You can put it on them, and then you're like, they don't like all the goopy stuff.
Right.
And I didn't think it was really going to work, but it works really well.
It works great. And so people that are active with sports, it doesn't get in your eyes, doesn't burn or sting.
Yeah.
It's easy protection. You can just apply it. Women can apply it right over this. This solves the makeup problem, where women say, I'm not going to take off my makeup to put on more sun protector, and with this, they don't have to.
I love it. And these people are based at Oceanside, which is super cool. I love local companies.
Yeah, we've had them on our show. Remember?
Yeah, I want everyone to know that some people, we're testing out all kinds of new treatments this morning at Dr. Nowak and Nowak Aesthetics. And if you're interested in trying a treatment and you're a little nervous about maybe doing all of this for the first time, whether it's cool sculpting or any of that stuff, they have an open house, so you can come see the demonstration, someone else do it before you test it out. So that's kind of a big deal for a lot of people who are maybe nervous about trying something, but you know, they're aging or they want to try something new. So we're putting that up on our website, fox5sandiego.com. Click on the Scene On tab. Guys, I'll send it back to you for now.
All right, Ms. Heather, thank you. That is one of the biggest things. Chrissy, I'm sure you agree with people who say, what do you do with your skin besides put loads of makeup on in the morning? Sunscreen, 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 sunscreen. It's the first thing that goes on my face every day.
Powdery brush
powdery
stuff.
Yeah.
But I like the idea for the kids, though, too, because it is kind of hard to like wrangle that alligator every once in a while to get the sunscreen on them. You know, under 18, I don't know that I wore that much sunscreen, but after 18, I did. But they say a lot of the damage is done as a kid.
When you're kids,
so if you have to wrangle that alligator, you have to bribe them, whatever. Go ahead and make that happen, because they'll thank you later in life.